All right. After being bitten by a radioactive bird, somewhat mannered Tuthill feels compelled to transform into Kineas the Skydude. This is episode 7A, which is just a continuation of today's episode 7. And we were grinding and we had made our first 100,000. But after the first live stream and, you know, having a bit of dinner and talking to, or at least watching some other SKYDUDES, they're all saying, hey, you know, the money's in the market. And we've looked over the market, but they've offered up some other tidbits of information at being, you know, really look at, maybe look at CAVIAR and cell phones. And, you know, this isn't the ideal vehicle, airplane for cargo transports, but hey, it's what we have to work with at the moment. So Steve's taxing us out. So look what I found here. There's two airports really close to each other. And if I have this information right. So the airport we're flying to here, we're going to, is KEIK. Okay. And then the one right next to it pretty much is KBJC. Okay. Now, KEIK is selling, and if I look down here, they're selling CAVIAR. You know, right? So 1152, and it's selling for, well, they want 1208 here. They're buying it for 1208. Okay. So, and they have 7,000 to sell. So there's a little bit of money to be made there. They told me to look for a way to try to compare the markets, and I don't really know that. And they said it would point out the best deal. Like this one's got a star next to it, plus 466 for magazines. So they're selling for 720 here. Yeah. So we're doubling our money. They're selling for, or they're buying at 1490 here. So in this case, it's not the CAVIAR that's doing it. It's the magazines that are the big seller. Let us, looks like Steve's getting ready to, oh, he's still taxing. He's taxing mighty fast. All right. Let's see if anybody else in the area might be buying CAVIAR, like the big one, Kaden. They're not. They're saying mechanical parts is what they want. The mechanical parts are 720 here, and Denver's buying from 11. Okay, let's try KBDU. What are they buying? They're buying CAVIAR at 1200. That'd be, it says plus 58. They said mechanical parts is the best one, plus 1,822. So if we buy some mechanical parts and then sell them at KBDU, which isn't too much further down the road. Matter of fact, all these are really close. So I wanted to try some of that and spend a little time this evening doing something like that. So I currently have no cargo, and I wanted to go over there. I thought initially I was going to go buy some CAVIAR, but I wanted to make sure I was empty before I got there. And just enough fuel. So we are here in the south of Denver. And we're flying over here. Pretty much just straight shot from here to there. Steve has been drifting really hard today over to the right side of the runway. He's gone off the runway a couple of times yesterday, not today. He's managed to keep it at least on the runway. Right, this flight over there is on our own dime, but that's quite all right. So we are up to 143,000, and if we want the Cessna with the G1000, we're looking at almost 300 to 400,000. So made our first at least 100,000, even though that is just chump change in this world of flying. But they're saying once you can afford something like and maybe that's what I should be looking at, but the Cessna Sky the Caravan, it's like $2 million, right? Yeah, $2 million. So like you could make $1 million an hour with one. Yeah, but I got to get the $2 million first. So they're saying this thing can hold a ton of cargo, and they're saying you could make $1 million in, you know, if things are ideal, $1 million in an hour. Well, that would explain how eventually, and then they said when you have this kind of money and you're playing with big money, you can hire other pilots. So once you have more than one plane, while you're flying and doing your market runs, you can assign another pilot to be doing market runs as well. Yeah. They did point out that the better pilot you have is worth its weight in gold when you hire them. They said if you hire one without experience, cargo will go missing. Cargo can go missing, or, you know, things will go wrong with rookie pilots. So you know, right? Just a little hop across town here. Trying to get underneath that thing moves so fast. I really wasn't planning on doing another live stream 7A episode this evening. What I was gonna do is just keep grinding, and I didn't want to just do another live stream doing the same airports back and forth. I thought it's not going to be very fun. But again, over a break, watching some SKYDUDES videos on how to make some money got me all inspired to hop back in. And since I was doing something new, thought I better just create a new title. And that's an awful lot of houses down there. Amazing we can find our way around these days. I've been so lost when they started building these subdivisions over here. They were all new to me. I went to go visit somebody, totally got lost, just had no idea where I was, how to get out, where to go. At certain elevations I couldn't even see the mountains, and I'm like, what direction am I going? We don't have compasses in our cars. Well, most don't. Getting close enough, probably call it in. AEIK, not according to this. There it is, though. Erie. It seems it's non-towered.
Kilo Echo India Kilo. Traffic Kineas 2114 miles southeast 7,700 feet inbound to land runway tree.
Did we just run out of fuel? Just happened there. We lost a bunch of power there. Something happened with the engine. I think it looks fine in here though, but that was a noticeable change in engine sound to me. Anyway. Freaked out. I'm like, did we run out of fuel? Everything looks fine here. Don't know. It's funny how after wearing headphones for a while, your ears can hurt. You notice that? Man, after wearing headphones for a day, it's like my ears are sore. It's crazy. Still don't know what it is about the drone that makes it want to roll over time. It slowly just keeps flipping over. I wonder if this is the Platte. Part of the Platte River system, one of these. It's weird how they got their market set up, and I'm sure it's entirely random, but it's weird when you think this place is the one selling caviar and Denver International isn't buying caviar. What? I don't even think they're selling it. Yeah, this little tiny airport out in the middle of nowhere. This is the one that's selling caviar. The middle of Colorado. Okay. But it's interesting though that they're like the caviar is the big seller. Not in this case. Maybe I need to do a little more market research and find one in the area. But right now, like the mechanical parts is the big one. See how much we can carry. We'll have a good look at the market once we get down on the ground. I used to go to this mall. Some funny stories about that place. So long ago. Actually, I think this is the mall complex over here. It's now the highway coming off of here. I don't recall anymore. Things have changed. I don't even know anymore. There's a mall over here that I used to go to, and boys, some funny stories. Things are so different from the air. Man, these guys got a nice plot. Their houses are all in here, and they got all these trees around their perimeter. Nice. Swanky, swanky. Check something out here in the cockpit. Probably burning way more fuel than we need to. What's going on? Oh, why can't I adjust my mixture? It's not letting me. He's not flying. He is flying. No wonder. Thought I had taken control. Back over. No, he's burning way too much fuel at that mixture level. Way too much. All right. No, I just realized my screen is not set right, and you have bars on the top and the bottom going on. A little bit better. A little bit better. Better worry about landing right at the moment and not worry about that. I agree. That was garbage.
Contact ground for your parking assignment, then shut down your engine.
Bad turn too. All right. Let's see what we can do now.
You can start your engine now.
Okay. Well, first we better put a tiny bit more fuel in. Then okay. Now let's go to the market. Okay. So this place is buying fuel artifacts. Artifacts are the big deal. I have no idea where you get artifacts yet. Haven't found any. All right. But we were looking at KBDU, which is just down the road from here. KBDU. So we keep it nice and close. And yeah, and they're saying this is it. They're buying for mechanical parts for 11,000, and this place is selling for 720. So stretch the screen out a little bit more to see the full total. No, it doesn't want me to stretch the screen. Maybe the developers work on that so we can see the full. Either way, we'll see how many mechanical parts we can get. What it costs. That's 220 pounds. Just one? We can afford to carry one. Really? 440 pounds? I can't. Well, that kind of blows. There's 20,000 for that. Well, I said I wanted to do it anyway, so let's do it. See how much we make. We're supposed to make plus 1,822. All that, huh? I can see if we did have a big plane that would be the way to go for sure. But maybe maybe that isn't the way to go. What else? What else is good pay in here? Plus 81 for flowers. Flowers don't seem like they would weigh a lot, but are they selling flowers over here? For 12. Well, we can only carry 18 of those. This is where I wish I was good at math to know which one per weight, which one is going to pay more. This one is going to pay 81 per unit. Let's check our weights and balances out here. And hit reset. Oh. But at the moment, what are we hearing? Why do we have anything in payload at all? I don't know. Okay, now let's see how many we can buy. Mechanical parts. Still only one. Okay, so let's buy that. And then let's buy some. Let's see if we can get any caviar. We can get 70 caviar at 140. Looks better than that though. Flowers seem better payoff. Don't know. And they told me to go with the caviar though. Do we have any leftover flowers? Nope. Okay, so over here, not reading out, or payload is not reading out. Although over here it says we're maxed. Okay. All right, well, let's head over to KBDU and sell this and see where we're at. That was a lot of money. Close that and open it, see if it registers or anything. No, it still shows nothing. In here, it doesn't show. It doesn't add it, or doesn't add it. It doesn't sync them.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
Kilo Echo India Kilo traffic Kineas 21 is taxiing to runway 15.
I can't let him. I was going to say I was going to let him.
You're good to go.
I was going to let him do it, but he immediately readjusts the mixture. And I'm using.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
All right. There's no way out on this side. Gotta cut through the grass. Oh, there is. Over here. I can see how you can make more money with this, you know. Again, if you have a bigger plane. At the moment, you know, doing a run for 4,000 or 5,000, that seems about the same. So we were about, should have jotted down the exact amount of money we had. I think we were at 133, more in there. $134, maybe up to as high as 139, but more than that. Oh, all right.
Have a nice flight. Just to remind you, we're not paying you for this one.
All right, we're looking for up the map now. Now this one's glitching. Come on.
Denver approach Kineas 21 is type Cessna 152 miles south of Kilo Echo India Kilo 5,300 feet. Request flight following.
Hey, schmuck.
Squawk 4511 Kineas 21.
Okay, we need KBDU. And that is should be
21.
there. We're going the wrong way. For first time, we're going to KBDU. Gun barrel. Should have taken off in 33 then. Should have paid more attention to which direction. I was thinking it was south. And nope. Nope, nope. Hey, it's Dave's. It's Dave's. Hey man, open the door. It's Dave. Dave's not here. Hey man, it's me, Dave. Open the door. Dave's not here, man. Well, now we know where Dave is at. Yeah, man, it's Dave. Dave's not here. I don't think my chat's working. Looks like that screen is busted. Give me a weird two-tone. Let me try to close the chat and reopen it. That's better. It looks normal now. Hello. Okay. If you're out there, don't be a stranger. Come in and say hello. Make sure you like and subscribe so I can subscribe to you too and return the favor. I would try to save a little bit more gas and go a little bit slower. Really no need to just haul. It's about normal cruise RPM anyway. It's like, that's Boulder. Oh. I'm just now putting the two together. KBDU. Boulder, Colorado. This will be my first all these flights in Colorado. I've never come to Boulder. For all the college students and hippies and greenies, and this is Colorado's Berkeley, Boulder. And the college is up here, what, the Buffaloes? Makes perfect sense why they're buying caviar. What are they selling at the KBD market? Attitude. Liberal arts degrees. They don't have a tower at airport either? Really? Let's go 26.
Bravo Delta Uniform traffic Kineas 213 miles east, 6,100 feet inbound to land runway 26.
From the air, you know, I didn't realize they had so much little water areas like this around. A lot of places to go have fun. Hello.
You greased that landing, Ace.
Really, that one seemed a little hard to me.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Missed it. Oh well. That'll be a little bit bumpy, caviar. Maybe jostled. We should be all right. Oh, oh, oh. All right, people, come get your caviar. All right.
Let's get out of here.
Not just yet. Okay. Caviar. Sell it. Caviar. Sell. 70. And we do. Really? 84. So I guess, yeah. Okay, so now we're back up to 137. Now our mechanical parts, which is 1. $149. Huh. Yeah. We made about, I got it right. Check the start of the live stream and how much we had. Either way, I wanted to try out learning how to do some of this stuff anyway. All right, so what are they selling here? Computers, goldfish, clothes, magazines. Okay, let's see what about KBJC. See what they're buying. So 612 per unit plus 612 per fish. Selling a map. Now that I haven't been quite able to figure out yet the treasure maps. Don't really know how. I'm gonna have to read up on that. What about KDen? 490. So that other one. Computers, 490. Okay. Try ACFO. Fuel. Loads 182. Kappa. Radiate. Compute. NIK. Fuel. You need to be able to zoom in on this one. Paired current. Okay. Get any profit on these? Well, yeah, let's just load up on fish then. Is 612 per unit. How many fish can we get? Huh? What? How can we not buy any fish? check our date again. No, we have nothing. What's the, how heck heavy are these fish? Three. Is 330 pounds of fish. We're at 149. Get this down. One 516. 149.16. Market. All right, so let's head back to KBJC. Oh, we can fill up with anything else. What else are they selling here? It doesn't look like it's that heavy. Weight, clothes, 40. And clothes. I can buy quite a bit. 9. Ah, they're buying clothes at KBJC too at plus 197. Magazines at plus 500, huh? Those are heavy. Yeah, we'll stick with the clothes. What happened to all our fish? Do we not buy the fish? Oh no. I wanted to buy the fish first. What, we bought all clothes? Oh no. Well, we can sell them all back. Yes. You don't have beer in your plane. I'm not trying to sell the beer. I want the fish. Now I can't get any. Still says I have clothes to sell. Oh, they're not buying their own clothes back. Duh. Well, we don't have any choice. I made a bad decision and clicked the wrong thing. And so we're headed back to KBJC. Well, bound to happen.
Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
Kilo Bravo Delta Uniform Traffic Kineas 21 is taxiing to runway 8.
And I'm flying moving like a rookie today. I'm all over the place. Sorry, not paying attention. We're just going right back there.
Have a nice flight. Just to remind you,
Have a
we're
nice
not
flight.
paying you for this one.
Did you hear how nasal she is? Have a nice flight. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Denver approach
Have a nice flight.
152 1 miles east of Kilo Bravo Delta Uniform 5,500 feet. Request flight following.
Ineos 21 Denver approach. Squawk 0347.
Squawk 0347.
What? 0347.
Ineos 21 radar contact.
Amazing how different you sound with your nose plugged. That's crazy.
800 feet.
That's crazy.
Roger, Kineas 2-1.
I have to try singing like that with sometime. Not now on a live stream, but you know. I wonder what happened when you maybe it's just something you hear in your nose though. I don't know. When the sun goes down, I'm outside. That's kind of tough. On my side of town, lonesome feeling. No, that's not gonna work. Surprised nobody's recorded a whole album doing that yet. The way people are these days, they'll record anything for $1. I think I'm onto something. My next album. The sun goes down. I'm outside of town. Never heard anything like that before ever. I love it. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm too deep. I'm the fear. Oh. Okay. Already here.
Tower Kineas 2-1 is 4 miles northwest, 6,400 feet with Gulf to land.
Ineos 21.
No, with close to land.
Altimeter 29er.9er. 2 wind calm fly left traffic runway 30 right.
Make left traffic runway 30 right, Kineas 2-1.
It's funny how they can't say 3. It's tree. And the whole world turns blue. That's empty. Oh, bueno. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing the way the filters work for audio on OBS. They can cancel an amazing amount of noise. I have got fans, the fans on the computer going full blast. We've got fans over here going. The lady's washing the washing machine with the dryers going over there. There's an air purifier behind me that's going, and I'm over here like tapping a pack of cigarettes and opening it up, and I'm literally tapping away, and it's not. I have to really. I'm smacking it, and it's still not picking up on the mic. The filters are awesome. Don't want to run into the the tower. So what I'm trying to do here is full rudder, full right rudder, and I'm trying to get my plane, my tail to spin all the way around. Better if I get over here, do the flaps. Practice like an emergency landing. Just close.
Nice landing, pilot.
Kineas 2-1, turn next taxiway.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
I cheat on this one too.
Kineas 2-1, contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 Kineas 2-1.
Oh. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Okay, so we were at
You can start your engine now.
oh yeah. We were at where's the chart that I just had up? But you one moment, now I have to find, got so many screens open. I need to find the market document I just had open, that I just made. Multi-hops, go. Text files, am I right? All over the place. No. That'll market. Now where's that? There it is. Of course, it's on that side of the screen, way over there. Okay. Okay, we're at 149,516. 9 clothes. 49. We're at 151, 159. So let's see what the difference is. Not a big one with that, with just clothes. I want a calendar, I want a calculator. So 1, 4, there's 151, 159 minus 149, 516. So 1,643 for close run. That's not even as good as doing a normal run on clothes. Not at all. And they're selling so yeah, it would have to be something like the parts again. Something for a much higher. Oh well. Until we get a better, bigger plane and we can start doing cargo, you know, it's probably going to be about the same. Probably be better and cheaper to just keep doing these until the time being. We were getting lucky earlier. We were getting $5,000 ones. Unfortunately, I don't have a helicopter because there's a $6,000 one. But yeah, making $5,000 every time isn't so bad. Still haven't figured out how to do these. It usually costs like $500 to rent a plane, which isn't so bad. I really want to figure out how to do one of these. Let's try. So 3512. Your current aircraft is not designed for this job. We can lend you one. Oh, now the reward will be lowered to looks like 1,170,000. Oh, what? I don't get what's going on here. The reward will be lowered to. It says the job's only. So the job be cut in half, 1,170. I know that you can pick one of these planes, the advertising plane out in the main menu, but maybe you're supposed to have one bought. But I mean, you could pick it, but whenever I picked it, it says you don't have one still. You're supposed to have one with like a tow banner, tow bar. Oh, let's do it anyway. I want to see if it'll work. Okay. Yeah, this is the plane you can select. From the main menu, but okay. All right, so Alana doesn't come on for this one either. Alina, she's not making any commentary. Last time we tried to do this, it didn't do jack. We flew out to the area and still nothing happened, so I don't know what we're missing. Okay. All we're supposed to do is take off and immediately go west. Advertising waypoint. Job banner tow. Or west.
Ground Kineas 2-1 request taxi for departure to the west with Golf.
Better get a little bit of gasoline. Petrol. Says we have plenty now.
C2 and hold short runway 30 right using taxiway Lima Echo Kineas 2-1.
It's not syncing properly because we don't have that much fuel. Maybe that's to buy. No. It's not syncing, right? I'll probably have to turn off the sync. Because with that, oh no, it's staying. Now it's working in here. So it's a, you know, this is all a pre-release anyway, so I'm sure they'll work it all out. Letting Steve do the taxing. Don't follow my bad habits, Steve. Do the right thing, man. And they got him going way out there to go all the way back. Why didn't they just tell him to go this way? That makes me mad. They're making him go all the way around. So much so that I'm gonna forget it. I'll take over. I don't like what you just made my AI do. That was cruel. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna take off the full runway. That's what I think about your plans. Hope they don't ding me like, we didn't authorize you to take off. You didn't contact the tower for clearance. Let's do it now. If they care. No, they're mad now. Anyway.
Denver approach Kineas 21 is type Cessna 152 1 miles northwest of Jeffco 5,900 feet. Request flight following.
Kineas 21 Denver approach. Squawk 2721.
Squawk 2721 Kineas 21.
Kineas 21 radar contact 1 mile west of Jeffco 6,100 feet.
Okay, so somewhere up in the air ahead of us here, there's supposed to be something in the air, and we're supposed to be able to grab it. And I think we get the plane for a day or at least several hours. We might be able to, if we can pull it off, if this works. Then we'd probably grab that other one, that other advertising mission. Please work. Eat at Joe's. probably say, Kineas is a dork. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, they actually got us going pretty far for this. If we're actually going to get into the mountains, we're going to be through this little valley. I'm all right flying around the mountains, but I don't really like it. I mean, you get the weird air. They want us to fly up through this thing. More like this way. Yeah, man, looks like they've got us going over the ridge for this. What are we advertising for up here with these, with like farmers? Flashing them the daily prices of Milo? What? What are we going to be advertising to these people? It seemed like it'd be the marker ahead. It seems like it should be over here. That could be it. Might be it. I don't know. I hope it is. Nope, that's not. That's giving me... Can't even read it at this point. Something Creek. Old Creek, something like that. It's saying it's this way. It's just beyond that road down there. Road over there. If I'm seeing right. Couple of roads. There's one going that way. I see nothing. This is a real drag. See anything. Other than myself smacking into a mountain. See anything out here? Oh. Nope. Might have to watch a video because I'm not figuring out what I'm doing wrong here. What are you supposed to do? Crash trying to do one of these. I'm gonna so angry. Yeah, I'm gonna stall. Unbelievable. At least it just says I damaged the landing gear. That's gonna cost. Oh, I'm so mad. Thank goodness we bought the insurance. And I'm canceling that. I don't know what I've done wrong. Well, I don't see that we lost any money. Gotta be the insurance. I wonder if your premiums change. Don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there. That's enough, I think, flying for the day. Now I'm a little bit miffed. I know, try again, right? We've been at it for quite a few hours today. That's good enough. We did like 51,000. Little, well, maybe like 40,000 somewhere in there for the day, so not bad. Pick it up. If I don't have something to do first thing in the morning, we'll probably start bright and early around 10 a.m. Yeah, bright and early, right? Bright and early should be like 6 a.m. But who does that, right? If not, I'll be back in the afternoon. Probably around between 2 and 4, and we'll pick it up there. Hopefully, earlier. But we'll see. I have to play everything by ear. I'm on call. I'm actually currently doing transporting. That's what I'm doing. If there's something to transport, it's usually first thing in the morning. So, dear viewers, we kind of got something out of tonight. You know, learning how to do the market, but again, it's not going to really pay until we get a caravan. I'll keep looking at the markets. We'll pay attention as we fly around to see if there's some extraordinary deal that help us make $1 million right quick. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. God bless, you know. Alrighty, let's get out of here.